the date of the course, inshallah. So today we are going to again learn about the social media graphics, and the main topic for today's session would be same thing. We are going to go ahead with Islamic reminders. We are going to create the graphics from now on. Okay, we're going to start to create the graphics in different ways. So we are going to learn a very important branch of graphic designing named as mockups today. Okay, so inshallah ta'ala, let's begin. Are you all ready? Please type ready, or just at least to type give a thumbs up, so that let's begin now, inshallah. So how are you going to all begin with? You're going to go ahead with a software named as Canva. This is a powerful graphic designing tool, dear sisters and brothers. Take it from me. You have the courses here and there. Recently, I just went through a Microsoft PowerPoint course. Okay, they were charging around 1K or 2K to just give you the PowerPoint, designing. Okay, over there, what were they teaching you? They were just teaching you one skill. In this course, you are learning the entire skills, even the presentation making, everything you're going to learn all in one. This software is all in one tool. Take it from me. If you go ahead with Adobe Photoshop, you won't be able to create the videos. Okay, if you go ahead with a Corel Draw, you won't be able to create the videos. You won't be able to create the animations. Okay, this is all in one app. Okay, you can create everything, all the skills, name it. Flyer designing, you'll have it here. Logo designing, you'll have it here. Fine. All the skills are clubbed up together. You have it all in one frame. You have an excellent AI engineered tool with you. I just want you all to make use of this very excellently, inshallah. Will you all do it? Please let me know. Make use of the time wisely and just start creating from now on. Okay, it's high time that you all have to start. Okay, inshallah. So let's begin. Yesterday we were into this graphic designing Quranic flyers. Let me just go ahead with the same thing, because we are into the same topic yet. Okay. Okay, so have you all created this? Yes, adding the textuals along with the textual content. Okay, adding the images along with the textual content. Okay, the next question that we have about this, okay, creating the Islamic flyer, so the Quranic flyer, is that if we do not want these images, can we not have the Arabic text of our own? Yes, you can put the Arabic text of your own. You can write the Arabic text and put it here. Okay, you can write it and put it here. Fine. Okay, so for example, okay, for now I just want to arrange this according to my colors that are here, schemed up here. So what am I thinking of doing is, okay, I'll scheme it up with this thing, okay, orange and yellowish. Okay, and if I want to change the color of this, you just have to go to the edit options and change the colors by using the filters, the adjustments, and then you can just change it to whatever you wish to. Yesterday, probably you all remember me showing how to convert this black image to white image like this, okay, to follow up the background or something like that. Okay, so alhamdulillah, we are done with this. Hopefully you have understood how to source this textual content as well. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to get the fonts, how to get it in the font format. Okay, so just now I just want you all to copy this over. Select multiple, click on done. I'll just copy it up. Okay, I'll paste it here. Okay, I'm going to work on this slide now. Okay, I'll just put this somewhere over here. Okay, I'll just reduce this up. Okay, I just want to reduce this up. I want to place it exactly at the center. Okay, now I want to bring my own textuals. I want to bring my own textuals. What do I do? I want to copy the Quranic ayah. From where? From the Quran applications, or you can even type and get it from the Google Store also. Go to the Chrome and you can just write Surah Duha ayah number 4. Okay, in Arabic. Surah Duha ayah 4. In Arabic, you'll just get the Arabic textuals. Okay, make sure it should be an authenticated version. Okay, authenticated version, something like this. You can just copy this textual content. Okay, copy this textual content if that's possible. If that's not possible, make sure you're going to go ahead with some other field. Okay, over here you have it. You can just copy it up. Or if you cannot, there is something like these. Okay, editable textual contents. Let's see if it's able to copy it from here. If that's not, then you can just go ahead with the Quran applications. Okay, you can copy it something from like something like this. See here, you can just copy it in this way. Okay, I just need walal akhiratu khairul laka min al-ula. So let's see if we have it perfectly in the frame, and I can just copy it easily. Okay, we have it here. We'll copy it in this way. Okay, I'll copy the Arabic textual. I'll go to the Canva. I'll just how to paste it. Take a text box add a text box. Okay, add a text box. Whoever is interested in designing Quranic graphics, please, it's a high time. I'm telling you all, start this work. I'm there for you to help you throughout your journey. I'm there. Okay, if you need any help, if you even want to volunteer this skill with anyone, I'm there. Okay, I just want you all to be into this, inshallah. Once you begin, hopefully you have been seeing a trending video by, probably, I just do not remember the speaker's name. Yesterday I was listening to that. It was telling that dawah is the excellent thing that you can do. Okay, it's an excellent work that you can do. Fine. So let's begin, inshallah. So over here, how are you going to go ahead with? So this is the textual content that I have pasted. Does it look perfect? No, right? So we need to change the fonts. You have hundreds and thousands of Arabic fonts over here. You just have to go to this font styles and change the fonts. Okay, not just the font styles. It's over here. Once you select the text and you have it here, go to the fonts and search for Arabic. Okay, go to the fonts and search for Arabic font. Okay, getting it? Please let me know yes or no. Have you all copied the textual content? Once copied, change the font. Paste it and change the font. Something like this. You have Usmani script. You have so many beautiful scripts over here, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, you can use each and every script. See here how it looks like, right? So these are the scripts that you have. You can just use it. You know, this textual is not perfect. This text content is not perfect. So what I'll do is I'll grab it from the Quran app. Okay, so you have so many Quran applications. You can even go ahead with Islam 360. You have so many Quran apps. You can just copy it up from there. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead with Surah Duha and copy it over. Okay, it's walal akhiratu khairul laka min al-ula. Yes, mostly people understand InfoPack script where this font is. You have Usmani script, you have Ismani script, you have even the scripts for, yes, you have that script as well. IndoPack script as well. I'll just show you. Wait. Okay, you can try with some other fonts and check it over with the IndoPack script. Okay. Okay, let me delete this all. Okay, you know what's the only difference between Usmani script and this that is used over here? With the tashdid, okay? They place the zabar below the tashdid and the zabar above the tashdid. That's all would make a difference. Now the people have started to read it perfectly. You know, to get those scripts, Indo-Pak script is actually not perfectly aligned with the textual content. So what do is we go ahead with the scripts, Arabic scripts that are put up here. Right? If you cannot go ahead with that, then you can just go ahead with browser. Okay, go to the browser and search for the calligraphy. Which calligraphy you want, you can put this Arabic script into and you can get it over there. Okay. Okay, for example, think that I want a beautiful calligraphic font. Okay, I'll just write this over like this. A simple one. Okay, it's readable. Fine, this is fine for me. Now I'm thinking of showing you how you can go ahead with the calligraphy font. Okay, I'll just go ahead with select multiple, copy this over. I just want to paste my, okay, just this one. Okay, I'll just rearrange this. See how beautiful you can convert it. Okay, you can change the colors. You remember, it should not go bad with the coloring. See here, it is something violetish, and this is something brownish, and this is bluish. Okay, so make sure you follow the color trends that are over here. Fine. So just have to change the colors according to the backgrounds. Fine. Okay, even the logos, if that's possible to change the colors, you have it all here. Okay, change it all with these things. Inshallah, you will be able to change the color of the logo as well with this. Fine. Okay, now I just want to add a calligraphy. You can just go ahead with the browser and write Arabic calligraphy. Arabic calligraphy generator. You have hundreds of calligraphy generator. Okay, you have even the AI ChatGPT will generate the calligraphy and give it to you. So let me just not go with that. Arabic calligraphy generator free online. Okay, let me just go ahead with this one. We usually generate with any one of this. Okay. You know, you can just write the script and it will generate for you the calligraphy. Okay, Arabic name, entire name, and you just can go ahead and include that. Fine, let it be. Diwani script, Indo-Pak script is also fine over here. وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. Let me just write this textual. It's written. Oh my God. Arabic is gone again. So what I'll do is I'll just take the key clipboard if I have that. Yes, I have that. I'll remove the extras. I don't need these things. Oh, let me undo this up. No. Select all. Okay. Okay, so there's what you have the scripts, right? Sulud script, Diwani script, and a handwritten script. You can just click on generate. It will generate for you an image with that. Because there are some of the wordings that are not perfect. It has generated. It has there's a glitch over there. Fine, you can just change the script and generate it. Okay, generate it again. And this way you get the proper scripturals. Okay, I already told you there's some glitches over here. This is something like percentages written here, so make sure you are getting the proper Arabic textual contents. Okay, proper Arabic textuals, and then generate the calligraphy. Once you get that calligraphy in hand, you just have to go to the Canva, insert this calligraphy onto the frame, and remove the background. Got it? Please let me know. Yes, just give a thumbs up, inshallah. I just take that calligraphy, I'll add it to the page and remove the background. So it will just remove it so beautifully, and you will get the textual contents very beautifully. Fine. So this is how it works. Fine. Okay. So this is about the Quranic graphics, how you need to generate it. Fine. Okay. Now, dear sisters, listen carefully. Stop whatever you are doing. Listen carefully. Now, these are the graphics that you have created. What is this? These are the flyers. Okay. What do you want me to explain? You want me to explain how to create the calligraphy fonts? You just have to get the textuals. You want to get a proper textual content out of it. Okay, so let me just visit those pages so that I show you the perfect one. Okay, so this we have it here. Okay, I'll just grab this textual content and I'll copy it up. Copy it up. Okay, once I copy it, I go to a calligraphy generator and I'll just paste it over here. Select all and I'll paste it here. Okay, on the calligraphy generator. So let's calligraphy. I'll just generate whichever calligraphy I want. Once the calligraphy is generated, okay, there's a glitch here. I already told you. They have put up some percentages and all in the textual content like this here in there's percentage here and wrong. There's something wrong with the tajdeed here. Okay, so it's not getting the proper output. Fine, you can just try it with other ayahs around. Okay, and just generate that script, download this design, download this image, and then remove the background. Okay, and then you'll just get a beautiful calligraphy art over there. Fine, that's the thing how you can generate the calligraphy, Arabic calligraphy font. Fine. Okay, so we have generated these many textuals, so I'll just put it for the different this one and show you some of the designs. Okay, let me just put it up for this one. I'll just select multiple. Okay, see here, I'm designing it for the multiple times. I'll click on done. I'll just copy it over. Fine. Now I want to add it for the other images also. See here, how am I going to play it with it? Play with the graphics, changing the colors, and also you can change the fonts. Okay, how to change the fonts and colors? Go ahead with the fonts and change the fonts. Change the color of the fonts. Colors and fonts are changing is mandatory in your textual content. You should not leave it as such. Remember that. Okay, one more thing, you have to grab your logo. Put your logo behind. You have to put your logos in every frame that you are into. Okay, position it to the forward. Position it to forward of the text. Fine. Okay, grab the logo. I'll just go ahead and grab the logo and put it up here. Grab your logos, put it up here. Hopefully you all have downloaded those logos in PNG versions. Add to the page. Something like this. Okay, if it is over here, you can put it here. Okay, now the colors mismatch. Is there a color mismatch? Yes. So how do you change that? You have something like this. You can change the colors out of this. So it should be something like this, right? Dark blue. Then I'll just go ahead with another color change. Then the purple list, let it change to blue again. So let me just change it. It actually overrides it, okay? So make sure you're changing that perfectly with the frame. Okay, so once it's done, you also have to change the textual colors. So make sure the colors is well themed with the backgrounds that you're creating. Fine. Okay, and then okay, colors are changed. Done. So in this way, you need to carry it out. Fine. Few more, you can just put the graphics here and there. Okay, these are just the examples. See here, I'll just put it for this one and show how beautiful it looks like. Fine. Okay, let me just copy and paste this here. Select multiple. Okay, done. You know, you can just group it up. This is the way you can work with. Just group it and work with it. That goes excellent. Fine. And you just have to paste this here. Okay, once you paste this, rearrange these things perfectly. Okay, for this thing, what will go well? White background, white text, right? Black dark background, white text. Okay, so now how to arrange this up? What can do is first thing, ungroup it and then make sure it is going big. Correct? Why is it going big? Because you have a little space and you have to put it all together in the frame, right? Okay, so let me put it like this, towards a bit downwards. Yes, it's fine here. And then let me put it over here. It should be more smaller. وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. Let it be bigger one. See how beautiful it looks like, right? Yes, no? Please mention. You also have to put your logos. Okay. Have you understood this? Please let me know. Okay, once I'm done with this, I just want to show you how you can theme this up. You also can theme this up with a background. Fine, to tell your stories properly, you can theme it up with a background. For example, وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. What is it telling about? Akhirah, right? Something of the hereafter. You can theme it up with a background. I can just go to the elements. Now it is speaking about the world or the universe or something like that. So it'll take a beautiful universe kind of feel. Okay, you can even theme it up with the background. You can even theme it up with the elements. Okay, beautiful elements. Hereafter is better for you than this world, right? So let me just write this as a background. You can take something like these, okay? As well as videos. You can make video out of it. How to make a video? I've added a background video. See, I've added a universe kind of video. I'll just replace that background. Okay. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to put the textuals onto the frame. Textual content. I'll just paste it here. Okay. I've just pasted it here. Now what am I going to do? Yes, please let me know what am I going to do now. I'm just going to play this up and see, right? How does it look like? Should I play it and show it to you? See here. It looks like this. وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. Isn't it looking perfect? Yes, right? What did we do? How did we convert that into the video? Just added a video as a background. Theme it up with a proper video. You can add a video as a background. Now what is happening here? At the center, the textual content is not at all visible. So what do I do? I can add a shadow. I can add a shadow, the round shadow at the middle, at the center. Just go to the shadow, add a shadow at the center. Something like this, round loop. Okay, I've just added it at the center so that my textual contents won't go out. Okay, it won't feel like the textuals are not at all visible. Okay, all of the textuals are visible now, correct? Yes. Have you understood it? Okay, now listen carefully how to convert a design into a video, a JPG image into a video. Okay, listen carefully now. Very first thing, what did I do? This is the first way. What did I do? Add video as a background. Add video as a background. I have converted the flyer into a video within 1 second. What did I do? I just added a video into a background. That's all. I deleted this background, added a video into a background. Now this textual content, this flyer has become a video. I can add any more stuffs to this. Okay, I can add this stuff, I can add those stuffs, or for this video itself, I can add a beautiful background video for this itself, right? Okay, for anything and everything, you can make it into a video by just adding a video as a background. This is the very first thing that you need. Tell me what is the second thing that you can do? What do you need in a video? You need please let me know what you need. You need an audio, correct? Okay, to make this into a recitation video, what do you need? You need an audio behind, right? So now we have downloaded the audio already. Just go to the uploads button, click on upload files and upload that audio. Where are you going to get that audio from? Just click on audio and get that audio. Okay, just on the audio frame or wherever you have downloaded, you just get the audio. What do you want? Can't we do through Canva? What do you want to do it on the Canva? Please let me know. Yes, on the Canva itself. Yes, you can generate the audio from the Canva as well. But you need for this Quranic ayah, We want an Arabic recitation, right? We want an Arabic recitation, Quranic Arabic. We want it from the already generated Haris. Or if you want to give your own voiceover, then you can record yourself. If you want to give a voiceover, then you can record yourself and give it. Fine, because on the Canva you do not have the Quranic audios. Fine, so you just can go ahead with the uploads. Yesterday we learned it. Where did we get those? Where did we get the Quranic ayahs from? We got it from the everyayah.com, correct? Everyayah.com. We just went ahead with this. Went ahead with the Quranic, I mean the Surah Duha. Let me just go ahead with Surah Duha. Already taught you how to get the audios, right? Surah Duha. Okay. Surah Duha. Ayah number 4. And then we'll just download this audio. And who is this? Okay, so the reciter is Qari Abdul Basit. Okay, we just will download this. Okay, it's downloaded, it's done. You just have to go to the Canva, upload it over, go to the uploads button, upload files, and just upload the most recent audio that we have just downloaded. So it's probably from the unknown source. Okay, let's think. Okay, so this is the audio. I've got the audio. I've just uploaded it. Okay, I've just uploaded it. Now how are we going to put it on the Canva? Click on the audio folder. It is over here. Just click on this. Okay, okay, now it will show you the timeline. Click on it, it will show you the timeline. Okay, this is called as timeline. Okay, if you are into the video editing or something like that, you will understand what is timeline. Okay, you can add both of it. You can just download another one. So I'll show you. Just see here. We call this as a timeline. Okay, in the video editing courses we explain this thing in detail. So with this we call this as a timeline. Okay, okay, onto this timeline, on this frame we have this video, this audio. This is the audio. Fine, this is the audio. This is such a small audio. It is 4-second audio. Can you see that? Okay, it's over here. Once you have added the audio, you will get the audio on the timeline. This is the audio on the timeline. So you want another audio on it? I have a mild tone background nasheed. I have added it here. Can you see that? See here, we have two, one here and one here. 4-second Quranic audio, and this is the background audio. Okay, this is the background audio that is being added here. Fine. Okay, you can just delete. I just want to delete it up. I'll delete that. So in this way, you can add the multiple backgrounds, multiple audios, multiple videos. It's all in your hand. You can just come do it in beautiful ways. Okay. So now you have this here. You have the audio. It plays up very beautifully. Okay. Now, how are you going to just play it up? I'll just show it how it's being projected. Okay. See here. It's playing. Can you hear? Can you listen? I think audio is off here. Just a moment. Let me increase. Okay, I'll just play it up for you and show. After this. Okay, Zoom is not allowing again to get me this recitation. No, it's not allowing me to get the audio out. Okay, so it plays very beautifully. Fine. Try this over. Please try this over. Come on. I just want you all to try this over. What did we do here? We have added the recitation audio to this frame. Fine, recitation audio, and we have converted this video to audio, or converted this design to a video. Fine. Understood how to convert a design into a video? Any doubts? Please let me know. Any doubts? We have 3 ways of converting a design into a video. Now this is a design. Okay, this is a design. What I'll do, I'll just download it as a design now. I'll show you beautiful ways to do this. Okay, I'll download it as a JPG. JPG, you know how to download the images? Download it as a JPG. It's downloaded. 1 to 12 images, download it as a JPG. JPG, come on. I just want you all to download it as a JPG. Okay? Okay, it's done. Once it's downloaded, I'll show you how to convert these flyers into a video within a second. Within a second. Okay, what is the very first way? Adding a video as a background. That is the very first way. The second way, you have to add an audio also. Okay. The third way that we are going to go ahead with is adding the animated GIFs, adding the animated elements into the graphic to convert it into the video. So I'll just go ahead with the elements and I'll show you some animated stuffs. Okay, that will help you to create this. For example, stars, sparkles. Okay, write this over. stars, sparkles. Okay, it won't get added as such. You have to go and click on it to add it over. Okay, audio won't be added by itself. You have to go to the uploads. Come on, go to the uploads. Go to the audios. Okay, go to the audios and click on it. Okay, to upload something, you need to go to it and upload it. Fine. Got it, dear sisters? Please let me know. Done? Just give a thumbs up, inshallah. I understand if you're done. Okay. So now, where were we? Okay. What is the first way of generating the audio? A video. You just had to add a video at the background. Okay. Second way, adding an audio. It is a must for everything. You have to add an audio to any graphics. For this also, if you add an audio, it will be converted to a video. Okay. The third way is for a flyer can be converted into a video. Yes, it will take you to the computer files. You have to get the audio from there. You have to get the audio from there. If it is taking you to the computer files, get the audio, the audio that you had downloaded using everyaya.com, get that audio and put it on your frame. Okay. Okay. So doubts apart, you can share the screenshot on the WhatsApp. I'll help you after the class. Okay. So now the third way of converting a design into a video is adding animated GIFs. Okay. Animated GIFs, animated elements. So how to add the animated elements is just to go to the elements, search for the elements. For example, I'll search for the stars because I want to show a good feel of what we say. So I'll go through the stars and search for the elements that are animating. Come on, search for the graphics that are animating here. Can you see any animated files here? Please let me know. Can you see the animated things here? Yes, no? I can see. Just see here. These are the animated things. Can you see that? Looks beautiful, right? It looks beautiful. Is it animating? Yes, no? We have more such magic recommendations. Okay, okay. So you can convert your design into a video just by adding the animated stuffs. Okay, animated stuffs. Once you do that, you have shimmer, you have sparkle, you have so many ways of converting the designs into the animated and then just creating it into a video. Fine. Okay, do this. This is the second way of converting a design into a video. Okay, this is how you can do that. Fine. Few more. Add some beautiful aspects into the designing. If you want, you can just filter this search and click on animated. Filter animated and get back here. Get back here. You have so many beautiful animated stuffs. You can use those. Okay, single stars, multiple stars. You can add it over here, something like this. Okay, now you add an audio and just see how it looks like. Okay, for this design, simple design, within seconds you can convert it into a video. I've added the stars because I wanted the feel like that. Okay, you can add some more stuffs, whatever stuffs you want. Okay, so now, okay, doesn't have any logo there. Okay, I'll just show you a finished product. Okay, I'll just grab this over and bring it here. Okay, so it's not light, right? We need a lighter background for the darker logos. I'll just put it white. I'll make it a bit whitish. Okay, yes, looks white, but E doesn't look white. But fine for me, I'll just take another logo or else. Because we need a whitish one for the darker background. So see here, you need to take care about this, okay? You are not putting the dark logo on a dark background. So this is called as which principle? Please let me know. Which is the principle of the graphic designing that we have used now? Contrast, right? You have to maintain the contrast. Dark upon light upon dark, dark upon light. Excellent, dear sisters. Barakallah fiki. MashaAllah, you're doing so well in the designing. Barakallah. So now we're just going to add the audio for this and we are done with a beautiful video creation. Within a second, you can convert a design into a video. Now, how do I download that? I'll just click on share button. I'll download. I just want to download this page itself. I'll download this current page. I want it in a video format. I'll go to the file type and just download it as a MP4 video and I'll click on download. Just look into this things that I'm doing. MP4 video quality, any quality you can give because everything is about 480 here. And then page 9 page only, 9th page only I want it. I want just the 9th page to be created as a video. You know, in this chunks you can create hundreds of graphics and download one each video, one each audio, one each design. It's so beautiful. Okay, click on download and it's done downloading. Okay, have you understood this? Please let me know. Yes, alhamdulillah, barakallahu feek. I just want to see you all design this, and I just want to see everyone's design after this session. Please share whatever you have designed. I want to look into your designs, inshallah. Okay. So see here, I've just taken out the MP4 video. Let me just go ahead with the gallery and play it up. Let's see how it goes out with. Okay. Okay, see here, this was a graphic. Okay, this was a graphic. Okay, this was a graphic. This is a flyer that we had created. We converted this flyer into this video. It plays well, excellently. وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى is playing behind. Can you see that? We have just converted that into a video. Can you see it bubbling across? It's just a 5 seconds. Fine, 5 seconds. So it's showing this way. Okay, it has stopped. Just a 5-second video. Got it? You can convert the designs into a video in this format, or you can make the video by just adding the beautiful background to this, background video to this, and then that's done. Background video, add it and play it. That's all. Okay. This is a background video. You can just add it and play it. And then there's one more thing that you can animate the stuff that is present over there. For example, if it is something like the Quranic textuals, you can even animate those things. That will be dealt in the upcoming sessions. I'll be just showing you a little. Just click on this and there's something called as animate button. Just go ahead and animate this into different formats. Okay, you have beautiful animating things here, transitions here. Okay, you can just click on those breathe animations, whichever animation you can give. You can go ahead and give it to the textual content. Okay, so that is another thing that I wanted to teach you here. Okay, are you all done with understanding this, how to create the Quranic graphics? Because we are done with this topic now. Please let me know yes or no. Are you all done? Have you understood this? If you have not understood, please let me know. I'll help you throughout here. Okay. Do we need to select both? No need of selecting both. You can select each one and animate it. Each one, select each, animate it. Oh, yes, you can select both of it. Yes, enter upon exit. Yes, you can even go ahead with upon enter, upon exit. Okay, no audio download. You will get the audio after that. Now you have to put the audio, right? You have to put the audio. Which you put it on the where's the audio? It's over here. It's on the timeline. Adjust it properly. Adjust it properly. Got it, Sister Sania? Just give a thumbs up, inshallah. I'll understand. Audio will be there. Audio will be present. You just need to go ahead and upload those audios. That's all. Okay, once it's uploaded, just click on it. Wherever you want, you'll get those audios. Okay, you have a place to move that wherever you want to move it to. Okay, this is how you move it to. This is a 5-second frame. So just move it to this 5-second frames. Okay. Okay, how are you going to animate? Okay, this animation topic will deal with it in the other sessions because we have an entire session on video editing, dear sister. Okay, for time being, you can just go ahead with the animations and try this up. Okay, try it over, please. Okay, barakallahu feek. Are you done with this? Hopefully, you will all start creating from now on because I want you all to start doing this. Okay, this is an excellent skill that you haven't had. I just want you all to work for your akhirah with this skill, inshallah, because it's just not a skill that you have learned. It is something that will help you in the akhirah with the that you have learned, alhamdulillah, dear sisters. Okay, so convert this into ilman nafiyah by just utilizing it for the sake of Allah as well, inshallah ta'ala. So okay, we are done with this topic named as creating the Quranic graphics. We have learned how to create the Quranic graphics. We have learned how to add the audios to it. We have learned how to convert the flyers into the videos. We have converted the flyers into the animated videos. We have converted the flyers into the videos. And also we have learned how to even tell the story beautifully. You know how to tell the story beautifully? You just have to add the backgrounds related to the topic, right? Related to the topic, you need to add the backgrounds and then you're done with it. Yes? Alhamdulillah. Are you all getting this concept out? Just need a thumbs up now. We're going to go ahead with creation of Islamic reminders now. Okay, inshallah. Not just Islamic reminders. We are dealing with all such topics like how to create the quotes, how to create the reminders, how we're going to write the ahadith frames, hadith in the frame, and much more. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So now let me just go ahead with the Islamic social media graphics. You can take any, again, social media graphics. We are into the same topic of social media graphics. Okay, social media graphics. Fine. I just want you all to select any ratio. Be a bit quicker. Let's just go ahead with Instagram ratio because all of it is same. You can even write Pinterest, anything. Any social sites we are dealing with all in one. Okay, all in one. Let me just go ahead with Instagram post now. I already told you if you are thinking of putting this on the Pinterest, then what do? You just have to click on resize button. Okay, you just have to click on what button? Resize button. Resize button. Got it? You just have to click on this button known as resize and resize it to the Facebook post and whatever post you want to. Fine. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how you're going to mind map your stories and tell the stories beautifully. Fine. Okay, give me any quote now so that we will go ahead with any Islamic quote. Islamic quote. Come on, be quicker. Any Islamic quote, any Islamic reminder, any ahadith or whatever you want. Just go ahead with that quote. Okay, thing that I'm remembering now is from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, inshallah. Let's just go ahead with that one, okay? Because I did not get anyone from the chats now. Fine, let me just go ahead with that. So now, from the river to the sea. Okay, what do you think I want to put in this quote? To the sea, inshallah, inshallah. May Allah ease the sufferings of the people of Gaza. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Okay. Our heart aches when we say this, right? Allah ease their sufferings, inshallah. So let's begin, dear sisters here. So what are we going to do now? Let me just mind map that, okay? From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Okay, what is the topic? We are going to speak about a nation, right? So how are we going to include that? We need to mind map the story well. We need something that yes, that tells about your story, correct? The design should be in such a way that once you look into the elements of the design, you should know the story by itself without even reading. You should know the story. Okay, this is how you tell the stories. Got it? Without knowing itself, your readers or the viewers should know what is going here into this design, right? Okay, so now what am I going to do? You have to give it a Palestine feel. Okay, look, the design should have a Palestine look. So what do? Go to the elements and search for the Palestine. Correct? Yes or no? This is called as storytelling in the graphic terms. Okay, I just want you all to tell the stories beautifully, inshallah. With this software, you can take your design into another level. Okay, come on, I'll just write Palestine and I'll go to the graphics and see how I can tell the story beautifully. Okay, I'll just take this one. I'm just loving it. I'll just take this one. I'll put it up something like this. I need a beautiful background as well. So what am I thinking of is Palestine. I'll just put this somewhere here. Okay, we'll take the elements first and then we'll go ahead with other stuff. Okay, make it very simple. First thing, make it simple. I can just put this over. It's fine for me now. Okay, one more thing, you can add the elements colors from this design to the background. Apply colors to the page. You can go ahead with this. Apply colors to the page. Fine, I have applied the color from this page so that I'm not worried about the background now. Okay, so Palestine is here. I'll just put it somewhere here. Okay, then what more? You can even take more such, or you can add another page and try with other stuffs. Okay, let me just try with other stuffs now. So I can just go ahead with this figure. I mean the map of the Palestine. I can even go ahead with the watermelon kind of feel. So whatever you want, right? It's all yours. It's your way of telling the story. Okay. So now I've just written Palestine here. I'll just go ahead and okay, I'll just write it here itself. Now what do I want to? What do I have to write? I need to write the textual contents. How do I get the text? Go to the textual content. Go to the combination of the fonts. Use beautiful ones. I'll take the scary story. I just feel like it will go well with the story now. Okay, I already told you don't use hundreds of fonts, just use 2 or 3 fonts. I'll write it here. What is the very first thing that you need to do? The font combinations, you have to ungroup them. Ungroup them. Fine. What are you going to do with that? You're going to ungroup them. Am I audible? Please let me know. Am I perfectly audible? I just want a thumbs up. Quick thumbs up, please. Yes, Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khairan, dear sisters. Okay. So I just need to ungroup them and just write it over. Come on. Have you done this? From the... Okay, I'll just write it in this way. I'll write it here from the... I'll take Palestine to the downwards. Okay, river to the sea. I'll write it in this. River to the sea. I think this word is blocked from the what we say X platform. Probably yes. You know, they don't even allow these words or the what we say that words to go out on the social media. You know, even they block the videos when this gets on the social media. Allahu yarham. Okay, let's just change the effects, add some beautiful effects. Come on. Okay, I do not like this combination. What do? I change it according to my wish. Okay, you know, they give the recommended fonts. Okay, you can even go ahead with that, those recommended fonts from the. Okay, this also looks good to me. From the, for this, I'll take it as a narrow font, river to the sea. Okay, change the fonts if you do not like. That's the thing that you need to do. Or I just think of doing this in this manner itself, from the river to the sea. Okay, this looks good. River to the sea. Did you like this font? Okay, this font is called as FB Wall. FB Wall. Okay, from the river to the sea. Okay, instead of Palestine, I'll write Palestine. I'll write will be free. I'll write it in another textual content. I'll just go ahead with text and see something beautiful. Textual. Let me just grab this. I'll ungroup this. See, we are doing live into the class. We do not have anything in mind. We do not have any ideas. We'll just create it together. That's all. Will be free. Okay. You know how you're combining the typography? One should be bold font. One should be the handwritten font. Okay. That is the way you do it. Okay. Will be free. Now, the color combination is not at all perfect. Right from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. This is perfectly done. Alhamdulillah. Now, what you can do? You can change the colors according to this image. You can just click on the image and apply colors to the page. This looks beautiful, isn't it? Yes. You can even go ahead with the color palette. Okay. For this, why do I not recommend the color palette? Because the Palestine flag, can you see the flag? It will be changed also. Okay. If you go to the color palette, you will change the flag color, but the flag color should not change, right? Yes or no? So what am I doing is I am applying the colors from this element. Got it? Did you get what I told you all? Have you understood what I'm telling you? If you change it from the color palette, the flag color will also change, dear sisters, because I don't want this flag to change. It will be something pinkish or something. Okay, it's not changing. That's great then. If it's not changing, then that's fine. You can change it with the color palette. Sometimes what happens, the flag color will also change. I'll do it with this one or with this one. The flag color will also change. Then that won't work out. For this, it's not changing, so we can just go ahead with the color palettes and do this. Yes. Come on, try it out with the color palette. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Now, what do you need to add? What is remaining? Watermarking this, right? This is the content that you have created. So make sure you are watermarking it by the logo that you have in hand. So where is your logo? Get it? Go ahead with white and black, black and white. Which is the logo that you want? White and black? Yes, white and dark. You can even use black on white and then you can use it here. If you have the colored logos, you can use it here, right? Because you can put it on the hand frame. Something like this also you can do it. Okay, but you have to have the logo somewhere here and there. Okay, it is created by this. It looks good here, right? Okay, so this is the design, perfect design that you have created. Understood? Please let me know. Yes, have you understood how you're going to combine the fonts? Yes, this is called as typography. You have typed it very excellently. It looks stunning. Okay, come on, next. Come on, few more designs. Can I see in the chat box if we have any students who have shared any code? You cannot write text. Just go to the text box and write the text. Okay. Be among the youth who makes the Jannah the goal, not this dunya. Okay, let's be the people from akhirah. Okay, who is worried about the akhirah? So what is the very first thing that you need to go ahead with the elements? Be the youth who makes the jannah the goal, not this dunya. Jannah and dunya. What do you, can you contrast that with two different fields? Yes, you can even do that. You can put the half design with Jannah and half design with this dunya. Let's just go ahead and see. Jannah, do we have some terms or do we have something that is related to Jannah? Let's just see here. Okay, let's just go ahead with the photos. Okay, I just need a beautiful aesthetic feel. So I'll just take some beautiful universe kind of feel. Universe. Okay, I need it for the what we say Jannah feel. So I'll just go ahead with the graphics and see. Instead of graphics, I'll just go ahead with the photos and see. I'll take this photo. What I'll do is I'm thinking of adding it to the half of the page. I'll add it to the half of the page. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll just make sure I'll take some dunya kind of feel, and it should be a bit worse kind of feel, right? Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go to the dunya and take something that is not so beautiful. Okay, something that's not beautiful, then it should be a bit luckish, right? Darkish or something like that. Okay, dunya, instead of dunya, just write something dark, dark scene. Okay, scene. Or scenery, what we say, dark scenery. Okay, you can even go ahead with this one, I think. Yes, you can. Try it over. See what am I doing? I'm combining it in the, okay, a single page with two different fields. This is how you tell the stories beautifully. Fine, in the graphic designing terms, we call it as telling the stories in a beautiful way. Okay, now there is something in the center. Can you see there is a partition in the center? Can you see this? It doesn't look good for me. It doesn't look good for anyone out there. So what do? You have to carry something good that will help you to partition this well. Okay, so what am I thinking of doing here is you need to add something here. I'll show you what you need to add. For a moment, I want to convert this to something else. It should be a quite aesthetic look. Okay, okay, let it be lightish. It should be a serene look. Let it be this one. Okay. So now I just want to add a beautiful something at the center. So I just go to the elements. I just want you all to take something called a shadow. Okay. These shadows will help you in a ways that you cannot imagine. Fine. Take the shadow, take it over, take something like these or whatever and add it like this. Okay. Exactly like this. Turn it to 90 degree, not 91 degree. Turn it exactly to the 90 degree. Bring it here. Okay. So you should give this feel or else it feels like you have added this two photos, something like this here and there. See now how it looks like, right? Yes? Please let me know if you're getting what am I doing here. Okay? You have to make this a 3D look. It should not feel like you have put 2 feet photos and you have not put a separation between. Okay? You can add it over to the both photos like this. Okay? To give it a beautiful feel. Fine? This should be a shadow and it should feel like this is a different graphic. This is a separate graphic. Now let's just go ahead with the textual content. Okay? Okay, it feels more like the Jannah and the hell kind of feel, right? Yes. So give me a quote that says something like that. Work for the Jannah. Yes, come on, someone give me the quote like that. Jannah and Jahannam together, a quote in which you have it together. Okay, if you don't have, you can just ask Magic Write to write it for you. Okay, you can just take a textual content and go to Magic Write, transform text. Okay, you can just write a quote that says about Jannah and Jahannam. Probably it is not giving, it won't give you the proper output because it's not taking in the Arabic terms properly. Canva is not yet taking the Arabic terms properly. Okay, it is having here. While Jahannam serves as a reminder of justice. Okay, it's giving you proper one. I just want a bit more smaller. So I'll just replace this first. And then I'll just go ahead with Magic Write. And what am I going to do? I'll just click on shorten. It will make it short and give it. Jannah represent eternal peace. Okay, I'll just replace this text. Eternal peace and joy, while Jahannam reminds us of justice and Okay, what am I going to do now? I'll just duplicate this twice. I'll put it here, half of the code here, half of the code here. This is how you mind map the codes. Got it? Have you understood how to mind map the codes? You have to make sure you're adding everything in the frame. Fine? Okay, so while Jahannam, I'll just remove this out. Okay. Okay, I'll just remove this out. Okay, over here, I'm just going to put this up in this way. Fine? Okay, that's my kid who's playing out with the door. Okay, fine. So now, okay, this is fine. So Jahannam reminds us of, I'll just put a center this. Okay, so can you see that? How beautifully you can contrast those images together with the proper background? Come on. Yes, you can even change the fonts. You can do it later. Fine. For now, I'm just satisfied with the image that we have created. Fine. So a few more, you can just go ahead with the health related quotes, contrasting it with the beautiful backgrounds. For example, if you're thinking of prevention is better than cure, or anything related to health, if you have a, or what we say, the organizations, if you're into a hospital, designing for the hospitals or designing for the clinics, if you're designing for the pharmaceuticals, then you need to create some quotes with the feel that gives you about the health, right? So add the elements that tell you about that, and then go ahead with designing. Okay, elements, and then you're going to go ahead with designing. Fine. Give me some examples, any quotes in frame, so that I can just write 2 or 3 quotes, and then I just want to deal with a very important concept. Okay, I'll just ungroup this up. I'll just write prevention is better than cure. Okay, for time being, I'm just want to settle down here. And now, dear sisters and brothers, one important concept is left out. Better than. Okay, what are you focusing on should be the most important term that you use. Prevention is better than is the focus now. Okay, better than. Then I'll just write cure in this format. Cure. Can you see that? This is called as typography, wherein you're going to make it more readable, more understanding, more what we say. It should give it a beautiful feel. Now go to the color palettes, change the colors, and make sure your design looks perfect. Fine, and then just the add over the logo, and you're done. See how beautiful it looks, correct? Yes, you can add it wherever you wish to, or you can watermark it by using it in the center, and just make sure you're telling the stories very beautifully. Fine, that is the thing that you can work on. Fine, if you want, you can include it at the center. You can add the health related backgrounds. You can add stuffs like that. Fine. So these are few of the things that we have created. I want you all to create more because do not have much time. I've just created 4, probably the 4 flyers. Okay, I just want you all to create more, inshallah. One last thing that I want to teach you all is how to create the mockups. Okay, how are you going to create the mockups? Fine. So just go ahead with the share. Okay, download whatever you have designed. Okay, download whatever you have designed in the JPG format. JPG format. You know, whoever creates the codes or whoever creates this stuff, they do not put it like this itself on the social media. What do they do is they create the mockups and post it over. Okay, so I'll just show you how to create the mockups. Just look into the screen. Come on, follow my screen over. You just have to go ahead to the elements and type mockups. Mockups. Just type mockup. You'll be having stunning mockup. Just add the images to it. Just give it a try. Like, how am I doing now? Fine. Okay, look at this. This is a wall mockup. What am I going to do? I'm just increasing it in size to the entire post. Now, whatever I have downloaded, I'll put it inside this. I'll go to the download gallery. I'll go to the gallery. I'll go ahead with the design that I have just downloaded. Palestine will be free. I'll add it to the page. I'll just drop it inside this. So this is called as mockup. This is a separate branch of graphic designing where designers invest thousands of rupees to learn this. You have it in hand. I just want you all to learn the skill called as mockup creations. Just add new pages, take beautiful mockups, and add your designs to the frame. Work with me like this. Fine. Go to the elements and type mockups. You will get the different mockups. You can just add it to the frame like this, and then you need to add the images onto it. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So now, dear sisters, have you understood this thing called as mockups? You just want to go ahead with the elements, go to the elements, go ahead and type mockups there. Okay, there was azan going on, so I just muted up. Okay, okay, so go to the elements, type mockups. You will be having mockups there. Just click on see all, and then you will be having different mockups. What are you going to do? You are just going to place it onto the frame. Fine, place it on the frame. Just add new pages and place it onto the frames. You know, hopefully you have seen the mockups of the smartphones, mockups of the mugs, mockups of the t-shirts. Onto the t-shirts, you might be seen. You might have seen the people adding their own graphics. Okay, so that will help you to create the mockups. Okay, just look into these designs. Okay, all of these stuffs you just have to put your design into this. That's all. Okay, onto this watch, for example, you want your own design, just put this watch over and put your designs into it. Try this over. Okay, this is a separate branch of graphic designing wherein you're putting the graphics into the frame. Graphics, whatever you have designed, into the frame. Yes, finding it excellent. Just want to see your graphics, whatever you have created. Inshallah, I just want you all to send it to me on my WhatsApp. I just want to see it, inshallah. So this, make sure whatever graphics you have created, create the mockups out of it. Okay, create it, create the mockup format of it. There are so many beautiful mockups, book mockups, letter mockups. Okay, letter mockup, book mockup. So just go ahead and search for those mockups. You'll be having the mockups. You can insert those things inside this letter. Each letter mockup you will be having. Frame mockups you will be having. Like this. Mobile frames you will get. Inside that you can add it. Inside the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, even in that you can add your own designs. Okay. You have each letter kind of mockups. Fine. Getting it? For example, if you want to show us cell phone, onto the cell phone, if you want to show your graphic, then you just have to insert that cell phone and add your graphics into it. So this is called as mockup creation. This is a wide branch of graphic designing, which it has so many branches. You just have to learn this over how you're going to add things into the frame. That's all. Okay. So Alhamdulillah, hopefully you enjoyed learning every aspect of the editing today, inshallah. I just want to see you all create beautiful stuffs, and after the session I want you all to send whatever you have created in the live session as well as the practice after the session. Okay, and inshallah, jazakumullah khairan kaseera. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa iyaki khairan. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum.